It's time once again for our Men of Platinum Presents Direct Hit, where we pick a standout player from the day's play, one who displayed an indomitable spirit and had unwavering values, just like Platinum. My Men of Platinum for the evening are Tom Moody, McClenaghan and Dasgupta for this MIRCB game, gents. I'll give you some time, even though you don't need it, and you can tell me in a few minutes who your Man of Platinum is. First, a quick-fire review of the game. Mitch, let me start with you and one of your teammates from the Mumbai Indians days. What makes Jasprit Bumrah such a fine bowler regardless of conditions?
Well, he's got all the skills. If he's bowling length, he can move the ball in and out. He's got a searing Yorker. He's got a rapid bouncer, and he's got one of the best slower balls in the world. And what makes him the best is that, a lot of bowlers can bowl all of those deliveries, but he is top-notch. He is in the 1% in world cricket of each of those deliveries, and that's why he's so exceptional.
All right, Deep, comfortable win for Mumbai, but do MI still have concerns on their bowling attack apart from Bumrah?
They still do have that. There's no two ways about it. But a lot of positives out of this game. Someone like Shreyas coming in, because one of the biggest challenges they had in terms of bowling was the spin attack. With Shreyas coming in and bowling well, I think that's a big positive for them. But they still would need the others to step up as well, apart from Bumrah and obviously Shreyas now.
All right, Tom, on RCB, how do they now find a fix to their bowling attack?
Well, it's nearly too late, isn't it? It's they've made a few changes today, and I still think they probably will look to make some more changes going forward, because they have to really, to try to find the right combination, because they're still alive, but they need to get on a serious run of wins. So they can't pull any magical rabbits out of the hat. They've only got to pick from what they have within their squad, but it's going to be a challenge for them, because there's a few players, like a Lockie Ferguson, for instance, hasn't played yet. He hasn't got any match time, so it's going to be hard for him to come into the side and suddenly hit the ground running.
All right, Mitch, they did make an overseas change today, bringing in Will Jacks for Cam Green, but is this their best overseas combination, or can they still look to tweak that going forward?
Well, it was nice to see them make a positive move. I think they could have been even more positive and put Will Jacks opening. He looked the goods in the first couple of balls that he faced, and they could have dropped Virat to 3. Is this the best combination? Look, I think after the performance tonight, they need to have defence in mind. Maxwell's not scoring any runs, and he might have gone off with a hand injury. So now's the time to play 2 overseas bowlers. Reece Topley's shown enough, and then I think you bring in Lockie Ferguson.
All right, back to Mumbai Indians now, Deep. This Ishan Kishan innings, what does it mean for him, given everything that's happened in the last few months?
Huge. Not just last few months. If you take his performance from last season as well, as far as IPL is concerned, it wasn't a great year for him. I think it was important to change things over, change the mindset and the mood around him. I think this is a very, very important knock from that perspective.
All right, and finally, Tom, 2 wins out of 2 after losing the first 4 and Surya Kumar Yadav firing. Will this now make the difference, and can we see Mumbai make a serious charge towards the playoffs?
I think every team in the IPL is going to stand up and look at this performance tonight and be concerned that, the Mumbai Indians have caught fire. So they're a serious threat, and we've seen the influence that Surya Kumar Yadav has made already in that side with an incredible knock this evening. So, everything's pointing in the right direction, but they've still got a few areas of concern with their bowling attack.
All right. Well, among those areas of concern, I don't think that Jasprit Bumrah is among them. And I think, gentlemen, have I done you a disservice by getting ahead of myself and picking the Man of Platinum? Can we say that for the perseverance he shows and just the tremendous self-belief that this man has, as Mitch pointed out on our show, but how much he thinks. Is he a worthy Man of Platinum for his 5-wicket haul today, Tom Moody?
He's pure platinum. Absolutely pure.
It was smooth. It was smooth.
Yeah, let's extend on that a little bit. You've played with the man. And when I talk about self-belief, a lot of bowlers with this format can lose confidence. Doesn't seem to happen. There's a story behind almost every Bumrah ball.
Oh, look, he's exceptionally well prepared. He does a lot of homework on his opposition and knows what the right ball from his armoury is to bowl at the right time. And it's something we always watch the TV and go, well, how did he know to bowl that? It's because he's prepared. It does help that he's got the most skills in all of those facets in the world, but that's why Bumrah is just so well educated around the game, and his cricket IQ is exceptional.
Yeah, we talk about self-belief. It's a value as rare as platinum. We talk about perseverance as well for Jasprit Bumrah. To come in at difficult bowling grounds, and we can call them that. And across the IPL, where we've seen high scores, Deep, and just to persevere with, I guess, what your game is, it doesn't seem like any batter is able to get the better of Jasprit Bumrah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess obviously the confidence that he's got over the years, obviously, I mean, the performances that he's given, and that's what it is all about. I mean, that confidence he has, that irrespective of who the opposition is, or individually, or conditions, he's got the goods. I mean, we've seen it across all formats. Depending on conditions, he could change the way he bowls. You know, he can go attacking, he can go defensive, and all the skill set that Mitch mentioned about. So he's got those attacking and defensive skill sets, and also the cricketing IQ to kind of execute them.
All right, I'm going to finish with a quick yes or no to the three of you, since Tom has so nicely coined him as being as pure as platinum. This is a player as rare as platinum. Is he the best bowler in the IPL ever? At the moment, I think it's easy for all of you to say yes, but is he already there? Tom?
He's in the grand final. I think Malinga is right next to him in that grand final. I'd like to see him have the same longevity that Malinga has had.
Mitch?
I'd like to see that final. I'd love to see that. Both of them in their prime.
I wouldn't want to face it.
That
wouldn't be bad watching them.
Oh, that'd be incredible. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think Bumrah definitely is favoured with the recency bias that we're seeing what he did tonight. It's exceptional. So I'm going to put him just above Malinga. I think he'll end up his career being better than Malinga.
Yeah, I've got to agree with Mitch. I think maybe he's in the conversation surely right now, but by the time he finishes, he should be there.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Jasprit Bumrah, a player as rare as platinum, displaying values as rare of platinum, and fittingly picked by Tom Moody, Mitch McClenaghan and Dasgupta as our man of platinum. That wraps up our Men of Platinum Presents Directed.